It's now time to meet the visiting Memphis Grizzlies. At forward, Kyle Anderson. At center, Steven Adams. At guard, Dylan Brooks. At forward, Jaren Jackson Jr. At guard, John Moran. Head coach of the visiting team is Taylor Jenkins. Let's meet the starters for your Denver Nuggets. At point, number 25, Austin Rivers. At the small forward position, number 32, Jeff Green. At the other forward position, number 50, Aaron Gordon. At guard, number 5, Will Barton. At center, number 15, he's got jumped, Nikola Jokic.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Brian, the loss of Jamal Murray derailed the Nuggets' title prospects last season, but there's still a team to be reckoned with. As Murray works his way back, they have a superstar in the Joker to rely on. Jokic told me, quote, "I've been the underdog my whole life. I'm used to it. Guys, there is no quit in this team."
Yeah, we knew that. Thanks a lot, Allie. And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
You take a look at Moran. He's collecting plenty of votes and could break into the Western Conference's top 10.
Yeah, I know he wants to climb the list a little bit, but no denying that those are all very talented guys up above him.
We'll be sure to update you as we continue to get results. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant and Brooks, the backcourt. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. And it's Anderson in at the 3. Small forward. And for the Nuggets, down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Will Barton is out there with Austin Rivers. And it's Green in at the 3. Grant, you won Rookie of the Year. You feel that a rookie wall is a real thing this time of the season?
I think it is, B.A. Now, I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but 30 games versus 82 games is a serious difference. The physicality of the NBA can also wear down a rookie.
Count it.
Fearless play by Moran. Goes up against tough coverage and still manages the inside shot.
Jokic with a screen on Moran. Pass to Jokic. To the middle. Here's Gordon. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Anderson against Green. Anderson can't get it to go. And it's the Nuggets ball. On the wing, Green, pounded by Moran. On the wing, Rivers. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Nice D from Anderson. Now here's Moran. And there's the drive. And then Moran with the jam.
The quick feed of Moran. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Jokic. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Yeah, he tried to gain position but couldn't quite get there. Yeah, he was one step late that time.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pass to Jackson. Inside. Nifty move. And it's laid in by Adams.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Barton. In his last outing with 12 points. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The Grizzlies pull it in. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Count it.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Nuggets trail. Timeout called. The Nuggets. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was a deciding factor overall.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Here for Moran.
And he's taken a small step back offensively. He really hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier on. He's lacking the intensity he had. He needs a new mindset and stop being passive and play with more aggressiveness.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Jokic. Now Green. Here's Rivers. 6 to shoot. Here's Jokic. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Adams with the ball. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks.
You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
Here's Rivers. On the take. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Oh, there's Moran with the slam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And the layup is good off the glass. The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him, Clark.
B.A., he's a beautiful player to watch. Light-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power, speed. All he does is make the right play. Show him help in the post, he's passing to the open cut. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open three. If you sag off, he spots up and dots your eye with the jumper. It's insane and beautiful to watch.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Outside Moran. Pass to Jackson. On the wing, Brooks. Over Barton. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Jokic. 29 points for him last game against the Clippers.
And he gave them headaches with his defense. Constant activity at that end with more steals to show for it.
Here's Barton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Rivers. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Jokic the screen. Good drive by Rivers. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Now here's Moran, tightly guarded. Down low. Here's Adams. Good, and the setup by Moran. Adams has got 6 points.
They're really working the paint now.
The Nuggets shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Gordon down low, defended by Jackson. Pass to Gordon. There's the triple. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Brooks, the pass to Moran. And here's Jackson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Jackson on the wing. This one for 3. No luck on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies. Came away with a win.
And last time out, they seized the advantage with their defensive pressure. They did a great job of just forcing a lot of turnovers.
And that really was the difference. I mean, it requires a ton of energy to play that harassing style. It'll be interesting to see if they can do it again tonight.
Moran, no good. Denver has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Rivers. Adams covering. Pass to Gordon. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's Moran. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Gordon on the wing. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Morant, the pass to Jackson. To the inside. Here's Adams. Jokic grabs the board. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Green finds Jokic. Here's Rivers, pounded by Moran. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
When you can shoot the ball like Jokic can from every level, that kind of versatility makes you a hard guard. Making mid-range shots just adds to his dangerousness.
All right, fans, I got a question for you. Who wants a free t-shirt? If you want one, you better make some noise. Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Here's the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage. 5th on the list, the Nuggets.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Now here's Jones, guarded closely. Clark with the screen. Jones with the ball. Green picks him up, and he gets it to go. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Green. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. 5 on the clock. Green with a screen on Melton. Driving to the basket.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Bain. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Campazzo. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Good on the shot, and that changed the lead to single digits.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Jones. Going inside, pass to Clark. From deep, Melton knocks it down from distance.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Here's Campazzo. Here's Najee, beyond the arc. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Now Jones.
Denver foul. That's his first personal foul. 13th foul.
That's good. His first bucket of the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Magruder. There's a screen. Takes it inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Nuggets making a switch here. Morris is checked in. And so he hits both. Memphis has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Bain. Now Jones. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Melton misses.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Morris. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers. Here's Najee. And that comes off the assist by Green.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter here. Outside Jones. Clark with a screen on Morris. Here's Jones. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Chanchar. Here's Magruder. There's a screen. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Forbes is checked in for the Nuggets. Culver, he's checked in for Memphis. Edwards comes in for Melton. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Like the assertiveness, and that comes from having the green light to shoot off the pass. And Forbes, one of the very best shooters off the pass or dribble.
Outside Jones. To the paint. 4 seconds left. No good at the rim. Moran, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And Nikola Jokic, the 2021 league MVP, he said it was a long road that brought him to the top.
It has to work, you know, every day, twice a day. Just go out there on the court and do whatever you need to do to get better, you know, and that's what I did.
Grant, that love for the game makes those long hours fly by.
Boy, are you telling the truth, B.A. I mean, his love and passion for the game of basketball is something you see every time he takes the court.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court for the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Culver in at the 3. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
The Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. And Bryn Forbes, a fantastic shooting threat, Clark. You know he's looking to hurt you from outside.
B.A., he is a laser. I mean, this guy's one of the best catch-and-shoot players in the league. Stays ready to hoist it up at all times and never lacks for confidence.
Now here's Morris. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Pass to Gordon. Here's Forbes. Clock at 4. Off target from outside. Here's Brooks. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
Boy, we've got an incredible amount of young talent in the league right now, Clark. Some who could go down as all-time greats when it's all said and done.
I can't disagree with that, B.A. Clearly outstanding talent, but this is cyclical. We've had periods like this before where there have been great young talents that have come into the league and taken it by storm. You talk about Antetokounmpo and Doncic and Zion Williamson, and there are tons of others, Devin Booker and the like. A lot of guys seem destined for Springfield even in their early 20s if they maintain their level of play for the next several years.
Barton, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Rivers comes in for Morris. Adams checked in for Memphis. Moran comes in for Edwards. Both shots good from the stripe.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Barton against Brooks. Jokic passes to Green. It's Jokic, high post. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. Barton's shot off the mark. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Brooks against Barton. Adams with a screen on Barton. Here's Brooks. Another shot. And it's Denver with a rebound. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Green, the pass to Barton. Here's Rivers. Anderson covers. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Also, their aggressiveness in the first half tonight has allowed them to score more than a few points off penetration.
And he makes a first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Well, the Grizzlies shooting a nice 50% for the game. Outside Moran. Pass to Adams. Outside Anderson. Here's the 3. The shot misses. Now Denver takes it the other way. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey basket. Jokic has got his second basket of the night. Now Adams. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Brooks against Barton. Brooks, the pass to Moran. The 3 is up. Dylan Brooks. That one's good. Brooks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
We've watched Moran get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Here's Barton. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Morant, no good. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Barton's shot off the mark.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Outside Moran. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Green. Pass to Gordon. Gordon on the wing. Here's Jokic. Shoots over Anderson. Grizzlies with the rebound. Brooks has got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Moran. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
Will Barton picks one up.
Going second overall in 2019, John Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
First one falls for him. And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And here's Gordon from the arc. A rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And he lobs it up to the rim. And then Morant with the dunk.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Crosses over. The shot, no good. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Melton outside. Back to Moran. Pass to Adams. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Sunday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Here's Williams. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. From 8 feet away, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Adams, the pass to Melton. Now here's Moran. Jackson on the wing from outside the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Here's Rivers. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Here's Moran. And a nice finish on the layup. Moran's got 6 here in the quarter.
In the paint, Moran stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Which section is the loudest? I said, which section is the loudest? Okay, who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer! Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer!
And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Chanchar's checked in for Barton. And Campazzo subbed in for Rivers. So it's Denver now, down by 15. Pass to Najee. Here's Campazzo. A shot to stop the drought. No good. Outside, Williams. Softly drops in the floater.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Green, a screen. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Denver has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And here are the Grizzlies now. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. 4 on the clock. From deep, Melton. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Chanchar. Green with a screen on Williams. Chanchar, no good from outside. Memphis has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Williams misses. Williams has gone just 1 for 4 so far. Here's Campazzo. To the inside. Here's Najee. It's not going to go for him. Well, Memphis shooting a chilly 28% here in the second. Pass to Jones. Drives to the hoop. Over Green. Jones misses. Here's Chanchar. Defended by Jackson. Green with the ball. And down it goes. 2 points. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Back to Jones. Outside, Williams. Driving inside, and he jams it home with authority.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball after the basket by Memphis.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Williams on the wing with the fadeaway. The shot off that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Najee. Here's Campazzo. And it's Denver with another.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Williams with it. Takes a 13-footer. The shot no good.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And that concludes the first half.
Your Nuggets.
Grizzlies out in front, up 8. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Greetings. First off, some updates for you as we take a look at our all-star voting totals. And as we see the tallies here, I see no irregularities. How about you, Kenny?
Absolutely not. The people have spoken.
Well, that's what it's all about. Si se puede. Yes, you can. Vote for the All-Star starters. You didn't know I spoke Spanish.
No, I didn't know you were bilingual. I just thought you were lingual.
Now let's talk about this matchup. So far, a good start for the Grizzlies.
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Oh, a fantastic game from Moran in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of
it. The Nuggets trail. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Austin Rivers out there with Will Barton. And it's Green in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's Brooks. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal in Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from him.
Second chance effort. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal.
Jaron Jackson picks one up.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
And Barcelona's loss was Denver's gain when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
Yeah, you know, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, it's been all NBA-level performances.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, we've seen Jokic embrace a larger leadership role. He wants to be the guy that leads his team, and that's not just with scoring, it's also with his voice.
And Jokic drops them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Brooks against Barton. Brooks, the pass to Anderson. Jackson outside. And here's Brooks. Back to Jackson. Outside Moran. Clock at 6. Good D by Jokic. And it's the Nuggets ball. 6-point game. Pass to Barton. Now here's Jokic. Pounded by Moran. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Green. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's exactly what you want the offense to produce. A high percentage look for Jokic.
Barton against Brooks. Shoots over Barton. Here's Adams. Good D by Jokic. Denver is shooting about 35% so far in this game. Down low. The kick out to Barton. Pass to Green. Now here's Barton. Here's Rivers. And Moran clears the board. Anderson finds Moran. Moran with the slam!
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. He's off on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Brooks, the pass to Moran. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Good D by Jokic. Here's Barton. Pass to Rivers. Jokic with it. Here's Rivers. Jokic with it. Pounded by Moran. Fader on the way. That one rolls around and rims out.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Jackson outside. Off target with the three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Rivers, pounded by Moran. On the wing, Barton. Pass to Green.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. Took a shot for the team in that situation.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Outside Moran. And the 10-footer finds the target. Moran's got 18 points.
With a dynamic burst, Moran has such a strong driving ability, which really helps open up his mid-range game.
Martin attacking. And that one's good. Here's Moran. He's got 18. Pass to Adams.
Denver foul. Austin.
Forbes is checked in for Barton. And Memphis also making a switch. Culver's checked in.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Denver on D. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Now here's Moran. Defense is right there. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. The Nuggets making a switch here. Morris is checked in. Culver outside. From the arc. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. For Denver, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Morris. To the left side wing. Jokic passes to Morris. Nails it from 3. And now just a 3-point Memphis lead.
Boy, the passing ability of Jokic is really something. I mean, he's proven to be quite the capable playmaker.
And here's Anderson. Clark with a screen on Green. Anderson drives. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Gordon. Inside. It's stolen by Culver. Outside Moran. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Gordon with a steal. It's Jokic, high post. Working on Clark. Jokic gets the bucket.
Hey, even by NBA standards, Jokic is a mountain of a man. 6'11". They list him at 284. That's almost a seventh of a ton, folks. The Joker can handle whatever contact he embraces.
Here's Culver. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. And the foul called on Jarrett Culver. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Bain, he's checked in for Memphis. Edwards comes in for Brooks. Pass to Jokic. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist. Jokic has got 9 points now in the second half. So it's the Grizzlies now, trailing by 2. Memphis calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
T-shirt, you better make some noise if you want one. Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Percentage, 9th in three-point field goal percentage, and they're in the NBA's top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. When they're playing with full intensity, their defense is up there with the best of them.
And the work they put in at the free throw line has been extremely valuable, especially at the end of games. Clark, the pass to Edwards. He takes it in, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Well, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 13. And here's Gordon from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got his third assist of the night.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Clark with a screen on Morris. And Moran gets double teamed. Here's Culver, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Morris can't hit.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And, of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix, played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association.
Now here's Morris. He's got 5. Jokic with a screen on Edwards. Morris passes to Gordon. Just 2 to shoot. Shoots over Culver. Gordon can't hit. And dual citizenship for Brandon Clark. Canadian and the U.S. That Canadian national team is looking to be a force.
And don't forget, his father is Jamaican, so who knows? Bottom line, he's got some options when it comes to international play.
Here's Forbes. Gordon with a screen on Edwards. Pass to Jokic. Green for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Moran. Culver outside. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. All right, we look at our 2K leaderboard for assist. Numbers from the past month of play. The 4th spot held by Ja Morant.
His teammates trust that if they get open, he will find them. They're really in a groove right now.
And the Nuggets call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
It's time for T-shirts. Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
For a different look here. Naji, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Chanchar's checked in for Green. And it's Magruder in for Forbes. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 3-point lead. Pass to Morris. Here's Chanchar. Now here's Morris. 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. No good there. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Culver outside. Back to Jones. Pass to Bain. Puts up a 3. The shot comes out. Denver's got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Culver. Pass to Edwards. Outside Jones. Takes the 3. Denver grabs the miss. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Morris with it. 5 points in the game. Here's Magruder. Fires from the wing. And that one hits the back iron. Memphis has gone 1 of 6 from 3-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. Back to Payne. They set the pick. Looking to end the drought. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
2 minutes.
Pass to Najee. Banked it in off the glass. And now an 8-point Denver lead.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And here's Culver. To the paint. A leaner. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Morris on the wing. Pass to Magruder. Here's Green. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Memphis with the foul. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And we're also seeing that power game inside, putting on a clinic in the low post.
First one falls. A different look for Denver. Barton, he's checked in for Chon. Rivers comes in for Magruder. And Campazzo subbed in for Morris. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:07 left to play in the third quarter here. Outside Edwards. Jackson the screen. They need this. And he lays it in. Jackson's got 6 points.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Barton with it. Jackson in his pocket. And Barton gets it to go.
Tell you what, guys, the aggressiveness on defense just hasn't been there this half. Not like it was in the first.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Williams. 3-pointer, no good. The Nuggets shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. And he drives in. The offensive rebound. And it's Adams missing. Here's Rivers. Lets a floater go. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Denver, ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back to the game after this break. It's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Grizzlies shooting just 37% in the game. On the court for Memphis, Anderson and Jackson Jr., your small and power forwards. Moran and Brooks, the backcourt. And it's Adams in at the center position. Morant with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And here are the Nuggets now. Outside, Green. Up top, Barton. Brooks defending. It's good. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Now here's Moran, down low. Here's Adams. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Jokic with a screen on Moran. Pass to Jokic. Here's Rivers. And here's Jokic. Adams covering. Baseline jumper. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Now Moran to the inside. And it's slammed in by Adams. And that's a double-double for him now.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Pass to Gordon. Over Jackson. Gordon can't hit.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Now here's Moran. And it's rejected.
Can't take the reach and length of Barton lightly. Effective at using it to snuff out shots.
Back to Green. Here's Rivers. Gordon on the wing. Shoots over Jackson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his third personal.
But, you know, if you ask me, Aaron Gordon is clearly one of the best dunk contest competitors to never win the crown. I mean, he put up unreal performances in 16, 17, and then again in 2020.
That free throw, no good. When we look back at Aaron Gordon in those contests, he narrowly lost in 2016 and 2020.
And, you know, Brian, that 2016 duel between Gordon and Zach LaVine was epic. One of the best I'd ever seen. In 2020, Derrick Jones Jr. just beat out Aaron. It wasn't that Aaron lost. Derrick Jones Jr. just won it. Both guys got 50s in the last round.
He hits the second from the line.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size. And I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
Now here's Brooks. Oh, Jokic with a block. And he's able to get it back. And that one's good for Brooks. The Nuggets have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Barton, the pass to Jokic. Green with the ball. Jokic in the post. Adams is there. Jokic, no good. Memphis trailing here. Outside Moran. Jackson outside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
Barton. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Brooks against Barton. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Now here's Adams. Back to Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. A little mid-range shot is up. Offensive rebound. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Jokic passes to Barton. There's the drive. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Anderson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Moran. Adams with a screen on Jokic. Shot's good by Moran.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal.
Here's Rivers. Jokic finds Green. Here's Rivers. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Moran. And it's Jokic missing. The Grizzlies have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Outside Moran to take the lead. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
The kick out to Barton. Looking to get back on track. Adams grabs the miss. Well, Memphis shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Here's Anderson, and he converts the layup. Anderson's got his first basket.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
I have a question for you. Who wants a t-shirt? Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, "It's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays, too. Winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need."
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Rivers. Pass to Jokic. And another miss by Denver.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Here's Rivers. Now Gordon, defended by Jackson. Here's Jokic to stop the drought, and he sinks the layup. Jokic has got 11 in the second half.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
And here's Moran. Up top, Jackson from downtown, and it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Jokic with a screen on Moran. Pass to Jokic. Here's Rivers. Here's Jokic. Adams covering. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Memphis has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Moran against Barton. Moran into the lane. And then Moran with the dunk.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Pass to Brooks. Outside, Anderson. Now Adams. Moran, the pass to Jackson. 6 to shoot. And here's Brooks. Back to Jackson. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Rivers. Gordon with it. Barton outside. Driving in. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Pass to Brooks. Adams with the ball. Soft touch off the glass. And it's a 4-point Memphis lead.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
Yes, they have. He's made all 4 of his shots this quarter. Definitely looking to be a dangerous guy.
Now here's Jokic. Now here's Gordon. Here's Rivers. The kick out to Barton. Fires the 3. He drops it from range.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Brooks against Barton. From 12 feet. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Pass to Rivers. To take the lead. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Moran. Here he goes. Oh, they get a hand on it.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Now here's Jokic. Off target from the wing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Brooks against Barton. Brooks, the pass to Moran. From the strike. That one goes in.
John Moran.
Moran's got 25 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Rivers, good.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Brooks, the pass to Adams. And Moran with the basket on the assist by Adams. Moran's got 9 points in the quarter.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Gordon with a screen on Moran. Pass to Gordon. Here's Rivers. Now here's Gordon. Defended by Jackson. And Barton gets it to go. Barton's got 11 in the second half.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Here's Moran. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball, following the score by Denver. Outside Moran, into the lane. There's Jackson with the 3. Gordon pulls it in.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Green for three. He can't get it to go. And it's Memphis the other way. Brooks finds Jackson. And it's Moran off the drive. It falls!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
All right, fans, the loudest section gets a free T-shirt. Who's the loudest? Scream! Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Here's Rivers, hounded by Moran.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
John Moran taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
from deep. Barton. It's rebounded by Memphis. 17 points was their biggest margin. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Moran. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. Gordon outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And so it's Memphis winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Jaron, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet, being able to stay low on defense, you know, all those things keep you engaged. And when you do those things, you can make a big impact as the anchor of the team. And, you know, everybody else, they take pride in defense. So if I'm working with everybody else, it's great.
Thanks, Jaron. Congrats on your success.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson as New Balance presents our player of the game, Moran.